Hello, welcome back. Last time I had the Blood Knight experience on level 14, and level is mostly clear at this point. Lachdanan, yeah, let's talk about him.
A golden elixir, you say? I have never concocted a potion of that color before, so I can't tell you how it would affect you if you were to try to drink it. As your healer, I strongly advise that should you find such an elixir, do as Lachdanan asks, and do not try to use it.
Lachdanan, okay. Don't try to use it. I wonder if I could. Ooh. Maybe I'll save my game and try drinking it instead of giving it, just to see.
I have made a very interesting...
So I had the idea. He mentioned that a golden elixir. I guess this is distinctly yellow, not gold, so a potion of rejuvenation would not be it. I'm gonna buy one of each just in case. So now I wonder then if that's what the elixir of vitality is, because that's one you never seem to make. Maybe you just don't know how to. I like scrolls of healing. I'm gonna have them on me. And potions of full healing I'm probably gonna need. I don't have enough room in inventory though. Alright, so I have a bunch of stuff and there's a lot on the ground, so I'm gonna be going down there and back up immediately a couple of times. Oops. Flail of Titans, 30 to strength, that's a lot. It'll sell well probably. Faster attack, that's nice. 9 points to damage. 10 points to damage. Okay, so I can't use this. I'm not strong enough. I can make myself strong enough. There, now I can use it. Oops, I can't use it anymore. Flail is one-handed. Plus 30 strength. 26 to 36. Down to 29. This decreases my health, and I don't like that, but it has the knockback, which is very important. Oh, Flail just looks like a little mace. Okay, I see. Doesn't have its own unique sprite. Plus 6 to all. Yeah, that's cool, but not what I want right now. 10 to 25 Battle Axe. Great Axe. So Battle Axe is greater than Large Axe. Great Axe is greater than Battle Axe. 30 stir, 65 stir, 80 stir. 33 to 43 though, that's a lot. Okay. Well. I would not use this. This gets sold. I guess I'm hanging on to that or selling. I think I'm selling all of this. Probably. Now how did that compare? 26 to 36. This one that adds 10 points to damage. 33 to 43. I don't know, that's kind of impressive. I'm gonna keep the Large Axe of Gore around, maybe. This is blunt. So for undead things, I wonder what a Blood Knight counts as. Okay, so I think I want to hang on to this. I think I want to hang on to this. Well, then I want to hang on to this too. And that's my old trusty thing that adds to my... Okay, no, hold on. Oh... The Battle Axe of the Moon is like as good as the Large Axe of Gore almost. The lower end is a little bit lower. But it also gives me... Okay, so I'm selling this. Got it. Because yeah, this honestly is pretty lackluster right now. Should I sell it? Maybe. Now faster attack though... How fast is Griswold's Edge? Fast attack. How fast is faster attack? I would like to know. Okay, now hold up. Let's test this out. That's pretty fast. This might be good. I'm gonna try this X for a bit. Okay, Flail of the Titans. Compared to Griswold's Edge, damage is a little higher, but it's not because it's slower. So Flail of the Titans gets sold. That one's pretty clear. Large Axe of Speed, I'm gonna keep. Battle Axe of the Moon, I'm probably just selling that. Yeah. Battle Axe of the Moon. Okay, so hang on. Great Axe of Gore. You get kept. You get kept. You get sold. Right? Unless I want a blunt weapon. Fine. I'll just sell these two.
Whoa! What can I do for you?
Yeah, just do it. Do it. And, right, repairs are free, as I found out, surprisingly. 1764, unless they're not today. No, they still are. He'll just do it. And I checked an earlier episode and they were free there too, so
Good day.
I don't know.
How
It's
may
just
I serve
I'm
you?
not charged for anything. Right,
I've never
Lochdannen.
heard of a Lochdannen before. I'm sorry, but I don't think that I can be of much help to you.
Yeah, how would you know anything about this?
I grew up with Wirt's mother.
Canis. Wirt, what do you think of Lochdannen? Adria will have a take, Kane will have a take, Wirt won't know anything.
Psst, over here. Wait, let me guess. Kane was swallowed up in a gigantic fissure that opened beneath him. He was incinerated in a ball of hellfire and can't answer your questions anymore. Oh, that isn't what happened? Then I guess you'll be buying something, or you'll be on your way.
Oh man, I really annoyed him with that one. That's pretty funny. He has no time for my nonsense. Ogden, what do you think of
Greetings, good
the
master.
idea of a
Welcome to the
Lochdannen?
You speak of a brave warrior long dead. I'll have no such talk of speaking with departed souls in my inn yard. Thank you very much.
Huh, okay.
Well, what can I do for you? If it is actually Lochdannen that you've met, then I would advise that you aid him. I dealt with him on several occasions and found him to be honest and loyal in nature. The curse that fell upon the followers of King Leoric would fall especially hard upon him.
Yeah, so he's from the King's followers, not a resident of Tristram. But Griswold has met him. He is well respected. Okay.
Hello, my friend.
Everybody
Stay a while
hints
and
me to
listen.
maybe trust him.
You claim to have spoken with Lochdannen. He was a great hero during his life. Lochdannen was an honorable and just man who served his king faithfully for years. But of course, you already know that.
And that's why you're telling
For
me.
those who were caught within the grasp of the king's curse, Lochdannen would be the least likely to submit to the darkness without a fight. So I suppose that your story could be true. If I were in your place, my friend, I would find a way to release him from his torture.
Everybody warned me against dealing with the one who wanted the sign, I think? Or didn't they? They might have.
Fellow drinking peace?
But it's quite the opposite for Lochdannen.
Lochdannen is dead. Everybody knows that. And you can't fool me into thinking any other way. You can't talk to the dead. I know.
Had a little bit of trouble getting that name out. Lochdannen. Adria, do you know him? You're a newcomer. What do you think?
I sense us. You may meet people who are trapped within the labyrinth, such as Lochdannen. I sense in him honor and great guilt.
Do you know?
Aid him, and you aid all of Tristram.
Okay. All right.
Corruption has the strength of deceit, but innocence holds.
You got anything exciting? Yeah, how is my town portal stock? 0?
I sense a
Let's buy.
soul in search of answers.
I should buy those when they're... Oh, they're always available, so that's a repeatable purchase. Got it. In provision, phasing, mana shield. Right, so I wanted to check for offensive spell scrolls, like Chain Lightning. I think those would be handy to have on hand. Okay. So then, got nothing to sell to you. My potion stock is not great, but I've learn to use them better, I think. So I'm actually okay with what I'm holding now. So I have lightning, I have chain lightning, I have some rejuvenation. I have a town portal scroll now. It's... here. I'm gonna equip chain lightning. I only have 2 scrolls, that's not gonna do a lot, but if I see a big clump of Blood Knights again, that's what I'll use on them. Don't I still have that Staff of Town Portal, or did I sell that thing?
How may I serve you?
I must have sold that thing. Okay. Yeah, and I decided I would just use scrolls now, or the spell. So I can just cast the spell. I'm going to be making some trips back and forth, which is why I'm thinking about this now. Is my inventory empty enough for this? No, I should have put away my gold. Yeah, well. Alright, well, I'm inconveniencing myself slightly. Okay, so Lockdown. Now, when I talk to other quest givers a second time, well, some of them had something more to say on second encounter. You may give me extra information about where to find this elixir. Still have your wits about you?
You have not found the golden elixir. I fear that I am doomed for eternity. Please, keep trying.
Okay. It might be on the next level. Okay, so now time to go into careful mode. What am I equipped with? Griswold's Edge, that's fine. I did want to try another weapon, but currently this one has been serving me well, and it will continue doing so. Yeah, so I had to learn some new combat tactics, but I have now learned them. There's something in my way. Hi. Works great. Slowly. Carefully. Maybe I should have bought that infravision from Adria. Who's around this corner? Acid spitters, bunch of them? Alright, that's fine. Those are far less scary than the other denizens here. Ooh, they hurting me a bit though. Just a bit. Okay, that's nice. You're gonna step over that acid if I tell you to pick that up, so I'll manually go around. I think this is looping around to a place I know. It sure is. Okay, so that's a relatively good shortcut to the level exit. Okay, well this level is clear. No golden elixir here, so it must be on the next one. There's a bunch of stuff on the floor that I want to take back to town. So I want to work on that a bit. I suppose what I can do then is put down the things that I'll be taking with me down there. Sure, just to make some room so that I can carry. There's a book and a helmet, I'm pretty sure. So that's a scroll of town portal. I don't want to be without that. Let's trade it for a scroll of healing. Okay, I think that's the right inventory shape for what I'm doing. Book of Charged Bolt, that's one of the things I wanted to take with me. There's another book.
I gotta pawn some of this stuff.
Alright, so things don't quite fit. Full Helm, Book of Mana Shield. How do I get to those things? They're around that corner. Okay. Well, okay, let's drop that so I can ferry those back at least. And I think that was all of the stuff I needed to sweep up, maybe? I don't think I dropped anything in that hallway. Could be wrong. So I can carry this. Oh no, I can't. Well, I can do that. This is silly. Why am I doing this? Because I do need to cast Town Portal here, and I'm going to use the spell since I currently can. Where is it? That's the one. And I could just ditch the saber for now to bring the large axe. But that's as much as I can do here. Okay. I guess I could put this on and leave my armor here. And then could I do the same with...
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, so these are my things. Hopefully no one will come along and pick them up. It should be fine. Just to save me a trip. Alright, first sell the non-magical things.
What can I do for you?
Large axe, you go away. Longbow, you go away. Full helm. Okay. Then I have room to take these off and identify them. Hey look, I look like that again.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Ooh, 13 to all attributes. And I can use it. 20 to strength and a scale mail. That's neat. So going all in the defense and not the offense. Other way around. Yeah, I'm gonna sell these books. So this bow... I might take that with me for a bit.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Since repairs are free, I might as well take advantage of that offer. Where'd my money go? I guess I bought some scrolls and stuff? I feel like I should have more. Oh, I dropped some of it on the ground. That's what happened. That's right.
How may I serve you?
Okay. Why am I carrying these around? I don't know. I just am. I'm not gonna stop now, yet.
What ails you, my friend?
Okay, I want a couple more of these. Let's say 3 more. What am I doing with those? Great Axe of Gore. That's... Oh, I can use it now? Because this gave me strength. Okay. 42 to 60 is pretty impressive. Flail of Titans. 30 to strength. 30 to 40. Blunt. Large Axe of Speed. Am I gonna take all of these things with me and try them? Maybe. I want to see if things just die in one hit with that. I'm gonna leave this here. Let's put it in storage, I guess. And I'm taking the bow. I may have been able to make good use of that in the Blood Knight encounters I had before. And if I'm not using this now... Well, don't I want to try it? I do. Okay, well, this is the stuff I'm going with. Adria will buy my books, I think. Will they be worth any money? If it's less than 200, I'm probably going to read the one I can read.
In search of answers.
Oh, 4,000! Never mind, that's good selling. That one's not. That's okay. Right. Mana Shield book, highly valued. You have these items for sale. So there's Flame Wave. That's... at this point, is that worth the money? I've been investing in it, but it doesn't make sense. Book of Healing, though. Yeah, Book of Healing. I'm gonna buy that, at least. So, just Mana 39, 57 to 263. Mana 36, 59 to 275. So it both gets stronger and cheaper. So that is worth leveling up, I would say.
I sense a soul in
Town Portal just gets a little bit cheaper, and no matter how cheap it gets, I think it's never going to be as cheap as I want. But this is a character I'm going to continue investing in. I expect to probably, maybe, do a Nightmare playthrough with him. So my overall plan here, I'm just going to buy this. Overall plan is to do the normal playthrough with Warrior, Rogue, Sorcerer. Then pick one of those 3 that I like best and try Nightmare and maybe also Hell with it. And then just see where I stand and decide where to go from there. That's what I'm thinking.
Good day. How may I serve?
And I do want the reference point of what it feels like to be rogue and what it feels like to be sorcerer to see which one I want to take forward. Have I ever looked at the town map? That's what it looks like. Oh yeah, and check it out. So now there are stairways here. I certainly haven't looked since those shortcuts were opened. Okay, that's fun. So, town portal. I do have a scroll of town portal and I have enough mana to cast it. Alright, so faster attack is like this. Normal attack is like this. So hard to judge. That's like, what, 30, 40% faster? Something like that. Right, so how does this armor compare to that armor? 16 vitality, 66% more armor. So my strength goes down by 20. Ah, and I can't use that anymore. So if I want to use this great axe, I have to wear this armor. But I don't want to use that armor, so no. Let's try the speedy axe. Oh, and all this stuff I put on the ground. Okay, so this means then that I have to... Gotta do something. Okay, well, maybe the most sensible thing is this. Then I'm only too short of carrying everything.
I gotta pawn some of this stuff. Too much baggage.
Okay, well that can just sit there for now while I do a little bit of this. Alright, so level 15. Second to last, I think? I want Chain Lightning ready to go. So, new enemy set. It might be much less bad than the Blood Knights. It might be worse. It might be literally more Blood Knights. So it'd be the same. But I'm gonna go slow. And careful. I want the area around the stairway cleared. So what's around this corner? It's a Blood Knight, maybe. No, it's a Doomguard. Okay, so Doomguard. What do you like to fight?
I gotta pawn
similar to Blood Knight. I gotta sell some of my money. Oh boy. Alright, so... some form of succubus is here. I remember them. You're a Snow Witch. So that's certainly not lightning or fire. It must be magic, then. Don't I have a magic resistance ring? No, I had that. So lightning resistance and magic plus. Okay. Let's try the bow. Well, it did the job eventually. It took a while. Don't feel like there was much advantage to that over just walking up and chopping at her, though she might run away? I see you coming, Doomguard. Okay, so for the Doomguard, let's try this axe. So you go down reasonably quickish. I did take a few hits during that process. Hard to judge exactly. If I can get another single, I'll try the Great Axe. Okay, so Great Axe on you. Okay, so where is that thing? Is it as great as it says? It's pretty good. That was very quick. 2 chops. Okay, I have 2 Doomguards now. I need the knockback of this. And you went down in 3 chops. Okay. Honestly, not so impressed with some of these things. Alright, I'm gonna leave the items that I want to take back to town and probably sell, I guess. There. 2 to 5 damage. Those are bad numbers, but sometimes I just want ranged weapons and it's worth having bad numbers for that. Alright, I'm gonna make a little stash right here. I don't yet have a sense of how bad Doom Guards are versus Blood Knights. I haven't gotten swarmed by Doom Guards. Okay, so, Snow Witch. You're the type that runs away from me. So cornering you is a good idea. Oh boy, okay, so we got a bunch. Alright, this is now time for Chain Lightning. That was unimpressive. It killed somebody. Okay, I might be in trouble now. Let's find out. I don't know, I feel like Doomguard is just much less imposing than the Blood Knights were. Kind of a huge contrast, maybe. Alright, you stop with your blue bolts. This could be troublesome. It worked. Okay, I don't really want to hide over here. This is a bad place to hide. I just need numbers to be reduced, so... that's the ones closest to me first. Snow Witches are bad enough at aiming that I'm okay with ignoring them for a moment, I guess. Yeah, so for this type of enemy, knockback is not what I would want. Yeah, this one specifically does not benefit from that, but they go down quick enough once I corner them. Scroll of Nova, I can't cast that. 57, I'm not super far off. Okay, yeah, I'm making a big mess for myself to deal with later. My mana's full. My level is not happening in a while. Golem I don't think I can cast. No, it requires just a little more magic though. Yeah, so there are items up on the previous level, so I fully expect to go back up that stairway. Let's fix that belt. Scroll of Healing is equipped. I have a Scroll of Lightning. Let's actually use Infravision right now. Get ready with Lightning. I see a glow. Okay, so somebody is there. I'm gonna try and lightning both of you at once. I think I did it. Okay, this is gonna be another of Lazarus's books, maybe? Those always had those lights around them. It's not a book. It's a vial stand with a staff on it. Okay. This is telling me something about vision range. Oh, I wouldn't be able to see this on 4:3 aspect ratio display. Do arrows stop existing when they go down there? They don't. Is it impossible to hit you when you're not active yet? I hit something. Oh, I'm making some trouble here. I should probably take out the Snow Witch first. Infravision gone. Okay. That's all fine. I know there's a variety of succubus types who can show up down here. Snow Witches are not the only ones. I remember others. And I wonder if we'll be seeing them, because the random enemy set that it gives me on each floor might not, in one playthrough, include everything possible. There are probably lots of enemy types I've already not seen, if that's the case. Okay, I'm not ready to interact with the vial stand yet. There's you first, at the very least. Couldn't tell how you were planning to approach me. Snow Witch is here. And she's not going to approach me. Unless I go around a corner, maybe. I'm not ready for you, Vile Stand. Not yet. Oh, they're gonna win if this is a ranged fight. Ah, are they? Let's not make it a ranged fight. Well, my health's a bit lower than I realized. That's right, get cornered. So you led me to a friend of yours. That's okay, it's just the one. This is an unexplored room? Okay, now you're leading me to way more trouble. Come here. Yeah, these are not so bad. And the Doom Guards, again, if they come in such large numbers as the Blood Knights, they could become a problem. But so far they haven't, and it's been fine. I recognized the shape of this room and wasn't too worried about walking into it, because I knew it was mostly clear. Okay. So let's check that Vile Stand. Inventory's looking okay. What are you? Staff of Lazarus. I see. Okay, no description. That seems like a quest item. I will hang on to that. I don't have a quest for it yet. Speaking of quests, no golden elixir at this point. I'm about ready to turn back. I should be turning back already. Okay, let's actually do it. So I got a Staff of Lazarus. That's going to be important for something, I'm sure. Gonna lead you to me around this corner. And I should clean up my mess here before I go anywhere. That would just make things easier for my future self. Okay. And I do want to make sure I'm relatively safe over here. I'm gonna go just a couple of more steps. See, there's trouble on the way, and I don't want to be getting shot at while I'm dealing with that pile of equipment. Let's do a little zigzag, and they won't be able to get to me so easily. Makes a very satisfying thump when I kill them. Why am I doing this? I'm hoping for a wall here, and I'm finding sort of one. There's also a corner, though, that goes that way. Okay. Alright, that's far enough to have this reasonably clear. Although, is this the, like, northwest wall of the dungeon? That's where you're hiding. I see. I don't wish to be led around that corner. Right, I'll deal with these, and then deal with that pile of things, and then that's it for the day. Oh, I haven't taken you yet. Or you. Alright, you. Gonna try and flank you, if I can. I couldn't. Nice. I like that.
Too much baggage.
No, I want to attack, not pick up. Having priority issues. Okay, so... Staff of Lazarus seems important. I will... But I'm going to leave it here for a moment. It'll be fine. This is a thing I'm keeping with me. Okay, these items are too close together. So if these are things that are staying... Those are the things that are going back. Of these, I'm most certain I want to sell the Great Axe of Gore. Right? Well, no. Large axe of speed, actually... Well, I don't know. Scale mail of giants. Okay, so I can also put down some potions. Scroll of stone curse and a potion. Carry back unidentified hunter's bow? Sure. Okay. And I'm gonna go up to the previous level to portal. Town portal spell. So just those two potions waiting for me. And really, is there a whole inventory's worth of stuff on the ground there?
Stay a while and listen.
Lots of lightning resistance, that's cool. Lightning arrow damage, I'm not going to use that.
Well, what can I do for you?
Regular warhammer. Okay, great axe of gore, I'm silly. Hunter's bow of lightning, yeah, you go away. Cobalt quilted armor, you go away. Large axe of speed. It's kinda cool, but not that cool. Yeah. If I'm using a sharp weapon, it's this one.
Good day. How may I serve
Alright,
you?
yeah, I'm just gonna do my future self a favor and actually finish cleaning up the floor there because I've left it in a terrible state. It's fine, I still have enough mana for another town portal spell. I didn't even heal, but that's okay because I'm coming right back to town immediately after this. Yeah, look at this mess. This is terrible. I was able to carry all of those things. They didn't fill me up all the way. Is there anything I want to take back? So let's store this in town so that I don't have to have it on me while I'm doing all of my other transactions. When I find a spot for it, I'll go back and fetch it, I guess. Does that make sense? Maybe. And that bow is mine. I will keep it with me and use it as appropriate. Yeah, so no quest for the Staff of Lazarus or anything.
Good day. How may I serve you?
Just put here for now. Sure she won't mind hanging on to that evil artifact for a moment.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Alright.
Well, what can I do for you?
Good, that sells really well. Scale mail of giants. Do I want to keep this? No. Okay. And I have a lot of money, so I can consider premium items and wort items, maybe. So I'll take a quick look. None of those catch my eye. Okay. Okay, so got lots of stuff to do. Level 15 to explore, golden elixir to find, a staff of Lazarus to find a use for. As soon as I put this gold away.
Good day. How may I serve you?
Alright, so next time I will do those things. I should sell this to Adria. Alright, I should sell this to Adria. It goes on the ground for now. Next time.